So we just did the circle. We trotted, we warmed her up and circled her each way. What I'm looking at doing now is I'm gonna go ahead and do lead change in each direction, and I'm gonna go ahead and do them across center because I think that's where you need to be able to do them. I've not been changing her across center, but we need to be doing that. I don't think we need to change across center every day, but I'm gonna show you how I would change her across center, and I think that I would counter canter her, change leads, and not be doing so much direction with her. We'll practice both ways, but for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and counter canter circle. You're going to run past A. Your first pass. So I like going for off here in the counter canter, and I want to make sure she feels really good right here. Really good. My right leg's forward. I'm running this counter center circle. I put my body up here, I get this leg forward. Okay? So I'm running around here. If I feel like her body falls in, I'm going to pick her up here and get that body off my left leg. Now I'm going to pick her up, change my lead, hold my leg there real soft, and bring her back to a walk. I let her breathe. We're going to do it one more time because when I change that lead, you see her kind of like hiccup and tighten up. So I want to make that a little smoother. I'm talking to you about this, but I want to come in there, pick her up, change my lead, and then hold my leg there and walk. Ready? We're going to lope her off again. Now when I lope her off in the counter canter, I'll allow her load to come left. I told you my right lead, my left circle, I want to maintain this left shape of her body. If her body's not in this shape right here, her body's got to be right there in order for that lead change to happen really smooth for her. Okay? So right here, I'm encouraging her to drive forward here. I'm going to come through here. When I ask her to change in the center, I'm going to pick up quietly by the saddle horn. We both go more time to stumble behind. I'm going to pick her up in the center by the saddle horn. That's going to straighten her shoulder a little bit and hold her shoulder. So when I cue her to change, she'll be there. So I'm really good right here, really good. Pick up, cue. Still a little rough there. We'll keep working on it. Hold her, drive her here to the left ear, and walk her. When I walked her, I never let off of her. I kept driving her forward. Right there, because she wanted to slope there a little bit, and I've been working on slowdowns the last few days there. Because she wanted to slope a little bit, I wanted to make sure I kept driving her forward. Okay, we're going to do on the left lead. We're going to run left circles. Same thing on the left side. We want to run these left counter canters like this here. We want to have some a little bit of shape right here. We want to see this right up on her, on this horse. It may change on other horses we ride depending on where they're at and what they're doing with their shoulders. But remember, anytime I take a hold of her, and I pick up and drive off that leg, I never get my around with my leg. Now I'm running around here. So when I pick up in the center by the saddle horn, we're going to change, pick up, change, perfect. Hold my leg there, walk her forward, encourage her to continue moving forward, creating the right position. And that's just one way we can work on this lead change, and you can do the lead change, and then we can do it the other way. Okay. Next, let's walk out here and let's turn around just a little bit. And just doing the turnaround. So we've done circles, slow down, lead changes. Now we just got turnarounds to do. Stop, and rollbacks and stuff, but I don't know, we'll get to all of it today. She's getting tired on me. But trying to just kind of piece together every day. Just get better more and more. But whoa, I stop, close my legs. Now, when I close my legs, she's been a little numb right here, so I'll roll my spurs there and say, hey. And I don't want to have to go to the show pin and roll my spurs, so I want to close my legs and have that reaction. I like to know that I have her attention. Personally, I like that. Now I'm going to open my leg, and she's starting. My hand never moves. Now I'm going to bring my hand right here. And my first turn around, I'm just going to sit here and let her turn. Okay? If I feel like I want to feel her balance. Okay? I moved my feet here a little bit because I didn't start to lose my balance a little bit. Just taking some kind of bigger steps up there. I'm gonna put my outside calf on her and see what reaction I get, not my spur, my calf. I want to know when I put my calf on her, her feet tighten up a little bit. So I'm after his feet got to smooth up. I got to be able to put my calf on her and keep my balance. Calf on her, keep my balance. Okay? The reason I need that reaction is so when I clucked her and I have my calf, when I want to turn my last two turnarounds, I can keep my balance and she's good with it. So I stopped her, closed my legs again, not my spurs, just my thighs. Just my thighs. If she doesn't relax here, then I roll my spurs. Open my leg, my hand's quiet. I'm gonna sit here again. My inside leg's off, she stays in her turn. So I'm gonna close my outside calf on her, and I'm gonna see, oh, she tightened up and went faster. Then she got a little loose. Tightened up, went faster. That feels better. Tightened up, went faster. Oh. Okay? You see when I add my calf, I add it, take it on, take it off, take it on, take it off. When she tightened up and went faster, I take it off of her, letting her saying, hey, giving her that confidence. The reason I picked her up and brought her backwards, I felt like she kind of just leaned out there for a second after I stopped. Right here, I'm just letting her breathe. I don't have a leg on her, I'm just sitting here, letting her breathe. So now I'm gonna, I would probably, we're working on trying to develop exactly how we want to show her, but I'm gonna start her again here. I'm gonna go one full turn, calf on her. So when I clucked her, she went a little bit, she pushed on my leg a little bit, and I kept doing exactly the same thing I was doing. I'm gonna walk her back out here, and I'm gonna repeat that left turn because I'll be honest with you, I didn't love the left turn there. So I'm gonna put this leg on her here. She kind of brought her shoulder to the inside there. I'm gonna say, get off, get your body up here. There you go, stand up the shoulder again. Every time I put my right leg on her, she wants to clasp that shoulder in here. And I can try to make it where she does helps you out, where you're not having to do all this training that I'm doing. Whoa. Say whoa, I close my legs. I picked my hand up a little that time right away to get have that reaction I want first. No spur at all touching. Letting her breathe. Now I'm gonna sit quiet here, tuck my butt in the saddle, open my leg up, quiet with my hand. I like that. Went quiet with my hand. I had my outside calf on her before I started clucking. I kept constant pressure on her all the way around there, and she stayed tight, and she went. I looked up, I stopped. So we're gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna take my leg away, start, have my calf on. After my first turn, cluck, 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 keep clucking. Hold my pressure. Open my leg. I didn't like that. It felt rushy. So I'm going to get her off this leg here and say, hey, I kind of went to my spur a little bit there. She got a little forward there. So I'm going to say, hey, I want to go my spur right now. I'm saying, you know what? Accept the spur, accept the spur, accept the spur. I made a mistake as a rider, and as a bad rider, I just stuck my spur and I quit using my calf like I was telling you initially. So recognizing, whoa, what I did, if I do that, I want her to still accept it. Open my leg. Cluck to her calf. That was so much better. Never went to my spur. Held my calf on there, and I got a lot more results. Because for some reason with her, when you go to that spur sometimes, she wants to sew up into it a little bit. And I'm just showing you how kind of prepared her, like if I'm trying to show her, getting her ready to show day to day, how I'm trying to do the same thing over on my leg, go to my calf. And notice where my hand stayed quiet, my leg stayed quiet. I clucked, I stayed constant. I wasn't changing on it. When I change, she gets worried. Okay, before I quit, I'm gonna probably, like she's getting tired now, but I'm gonna go ahead and lope her and say whoa to her a couple times. Build her down the pin real soft and just say whoa to her. Make sure she's trying. Back her up a little bit. Maybe tomorrow we'll run and stop a little more. But I just feel like I'm kind of explaining everything and running out of gas. But I feel also like I've established a good mindset and I'm gaining every day, just gain a little bit so we can show her really well. So, like this, I want her to stop off low. So when I go down there, I'm going to put my hand down and I'm going to say whoa, but my feet got to stay forward. So I'm going to lope off, really good and straight. Hold my arm up here. Put my hand down there and say, hey, that's what I want. I want you to show your neck off and that stop. I want you to drop that head. If I have my hand up in the air with her, you may have to in the air. I want to be able to pick up on her and stop her, but I want her hitting. When I put my hand down, I want to hold my hand here, run, and then drop it down, and I want her to crash in the ground with her butt. And if I practice enough at it like that, there is very correct. That's not real challenging for her. I chirped her to go faster, so she accepts that, hey, we're going a little faster, but my hands up means go. If I drop it, that means stop, okay? We're trying to get that clean picture to show, so I'm going to pick where I want to go. Hand up, start my build off my leg. My hand down there, say whoa. Okay? But when I go off and I start my build, I keep my legs on her. I'm building. I put my hand to hold my arm out here. My arm needs to get longer. The further I get to the stop, my arm gets shorter, she hesitates, and she only reads my leg. This means go, this means stop. When I drop that hand, I want her stopping. This is a unique horse because I think that if she's reading that drop of that hand and that stop, if she's not worried about running down the pin, they're gonna mark you. They're gonna give you that credit. Lope off, contact with the thighs, lower legs,